world of America today.
I'm Todd Grisham. The crowd cannot wait to witness this one. We're live at the CompuBox Academy. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
About time, too.
Time for our tale of the tape. Here he comes, Deontay Wilder, 6'7" tall with that massive 83-inch reach. And his opponent here, none other than Alexander Usyk. He's 6'3" with a 78-inch reach.
Yeah, if you've got a brawl that's in front of you, that's going to put you under pressure, get to your ribs and get close, you've got to be fast on your feet. If you've got the height and the reach, which I always go for, I depend on that. But if someone is going to push you back, keep pushing you down.
Deontay Wilder, bronze bomber, fighting out of Tuscaloosa, Alabama, the former Alexander.
This bout is scheduled.
What a pleasure to be in this unique environment. Every seat has been taken. We're expecting an all-out offensive display. Try to let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Just missing with the uppercut. Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
Did you see the nerves on that fighter stepping into the ring, Todd? It can tell you so much about a fighter. And the look in the opposite corner. You've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
These punches coming from every angle. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
The straight right just misses. This fighter told us yesterday, I don't get paid by the minute. I'm going to go in there and try and knock my opponent out as soon as possible.
Tactics out of the window. These guys just want to brawl.
They both want to knock. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Nice round, good round. I like that, I'm happy. Good workout.
Come on, switch on, get your boxing bag together, and put him back in his place.
I'm missing. Good.
Here we go for round two. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Body shots aren't flashy, but sometimes they're more damaging, especially for the later rounds. This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
To beat a counter puncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
Straight right just misses. These two are the perfect dance partners.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. Just missed with that hook. You don't want to trade shots. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
You've done all that work all the way through camp, and now you're going to go to
The time sets him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely...
get your boxing back together. You've completely switched off. Get your mind back on the job. That was a terrible round, that was. Come on. You let him back into the fight. You're much better.
Loading up, but you're still landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget.
Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together. Get your mind back.
What you do. Good work. Just keep him on the end of that jab.
You're way better than that guy. You've let him back into the fight. Hey, you're not...
a few body shots in there. Bury it up a little bit so we can't...
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action.
More free shots. Keep smart.
Let's get it started in round three. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
When you're at such a reach disadvantage, you've got to find a way to work on the inside.
If you have got long arms and you're the bigger fighter, you've got to keep them out there because you're not good at fighting up close and personal. Very, very good fighters can do that. Very, very good big fighters can do that. But use the jab, use the reach, and use that end of shot power.
Off the charts action from both of these fighters. There's a counter shot. Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Timing beats speed, speed beats power. As it is in most heavyweight fights, don't blink because one big shot and this thing could be over. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. It's knockout or but. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Stick your breath back and get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just take it all.
You can't miss it. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let it back good.
You done all that work in camp. You gotta get out there and switch on. Get your boxing back together.
Back at it in round 4. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
One punch could end this fight for either of these two heavyweights.
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
Just misses with that jab. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Beautiful counter punch. Nice job to block that uppercut. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Looking to land the hook. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. And down goes Wilder. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. You gotta wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's gonna be we just saw.
I love the response though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
You feel good? Relax now and let me go. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on. You let him know.
Time for the 5th round. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. He threw a punch and just got countered. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Both men step back for just a moment. You'd like to see more jabs. It's all offense all the time. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't...
On to the 6th round. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
There's nothing quite like a big heavyweight fight. Everything can change with one punch.
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close rounds.
One punch could change everything in this battle. Beautiful counter punch. So much for boxing. This is a fight. I'm going to try and relax a little bit now. Fight a little differently. There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to outthink him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket him.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Wilder in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy.
Here comes round 7. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Nice exchange here from both men. Land that jab. Well, Johnny, we're in the early stages. How about that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues?
Got to look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round.
Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen now, it's down to them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? Looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. Let's talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
You're being put down. You've got to think.
There's the bell to start round 8. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? This fighter's certainly not going to out-throw their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain then.
Putting the pedal to the floor right there. Usyk. And down goes Alexander Usyk.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. Let's talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. Let's see how the game plan changed. And there's the bell for round 9. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
You've seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym. You can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
You would not want to be hit by this guy. Trust me. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. They're both looking for the knockouts here, and that's what we expect from heavyweights.
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
Nice counter shot. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Talk about Wilder in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
You can't leave it up to the judges.
And there's the bell to start round 10. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
wanted action, and they are giving us action. That counter shot lands. No rest for the weary. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this could be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now,
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Usyk might go down here. What an upset. And right back into the fray.
they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again.
Oh my God, Johnny! The big Ukrainian in big trouble. Usyk couldn't take anymore, and down he goes. Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. Let's talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
Let's just get out there. Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. Stay focused. Win the next one. Yeah?
You done all that.
Smart. Just keep him on the end of that jab. You're getting your timing already.
I need to go back out there. I need to win this round. Get your mind back, get your focus back, and get that jab back. Just boxing, be smart, get your shots in. Don't give him anything.
Don't change too much. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear.
Don't worry about it. Get your mind back on the job.
That's a good time. Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely...
Now you've let him back into the fight. You're not even in the same league.
Otherwise, he'll see it and ride it out. Go up
And
there.
that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action.
Just back, get a jab.
Genuinely power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think about it. Let's do it.
Both men step back for just a moment. Deontay Wilder rocked right now. He's in some serious trouble. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round.
Well, hold on a second, Johnny. We've never seen Alexander Usyk hurt like this before. The Unified is down. You can only take so much, and this guy wants no more. So there you have it. It is official now, and that is not the way anyone wanted this fight to end.
They don't like that. Listen to that. Oh, listen to that. When he gets back to the gym, his team is going to give him hellfire. This is what you work on as a fighter.